Wide, Bobby Charlton.
Well, René Botterman then tried a free kick. I noticed before the game started he was practicing, but a little bit ambitious then. I was a wee bit worried after the Ipswich performance, especially Russ Osmond when they played the final of the UEFA Cup last week, about his heading ability, but things seem to have settled down in the couple of days rested they've had, haven't done him any harm, and England look quite secure at the back, which pleases me a lot. We've got to still, though, pick up midfield and make sure that nobody comes from the back and causes any trouble.
It's Mariner going in with Agley. Here comes Zappa for the Swiss. 15 minutes gone. Switzerland 0, England 0. Mick Mills for England. Now Kenny Sansom to Ray Wilkins. Osman. Long ball looking for Francis. Ludi is the defender. Here comes Mariner. Back by Scheibele. Mariner's in there again. So is Keegan. So is Wilkins. The outlet is Sansom on the left. And that's aimed at Mariner, who goes down between two defenders. But a goal kick is given. Mariner felt he was impeded. The referee unimpressed. That was Koppel. Now Herman. Agley. Plays for Grasshoppers. Botteron. Botteron already beginning to make some useful runs from midfield and chipping that ball out beautifully to Verli on the right. Offside against Claudio Sulzer, which is why he caught it. Sulzer, one of the more intelligent footballers on the continent. He's done a law degree and has been sought, in fact, by several clubs outside Switzerland, but is still playing for Grasshoppers currently. This is Osman. On nicely by Francis. Robson again coming from midfield. This is Steve Koppel. Mills. Koppel. Nicely done. Keegan's at the back post here. And Verli volleys away as far as Barberis. Botteron with Osman's tackle. Firm and decisive. Here's Ludi. Barberis starting a run in the inside right position, and Ludi evading Robson twice, but Francis in quickly as England seek to win the ball and start their own attack with Wilkins offside against Mariner. Steve Koppel wearing number 8 in this match, because Keegan in the picture there always has the 7 when he's in the England team, which of course this season hasn't been very frequently. Only his second international since the European Championship finished a year ago. Zappa for the Swiss. There's Keegan, but Zappa winning the challenge. You can see the English flags in the background, and certainly the supporters who've made the journey have given the team every encouragement in this opening 20 minutes. Most of them to the left of the picture, behind the goal England are defending. This is Osman. Team benches there. You can just see the back of Ron Greenwood's head down there, and Bill Taylor, the England coach. There's Osman. Not a good header by Zappa. This is Francis. Oh, Francis did well there. We've got Keegan in the area as well now with Mariner. Once again, Francis. Mariner pulling away at the far post, getting a knockback as Koppel comes in. Keegan! Oh! Burden somehow or other saved it. Just the sort of position that Keegan would thrive on, coming late. The ball played initially to Paul Mariner over on the far side of the area. A good knockback there. Koppel causing a little bit of confusion. Keegan in and, well, didn't strike it very hard, and the goalkeeper got a second chance. 20 minutes gone and England's first true opening match. Osman. There's Keegan again. Looking for a free kick there. Scheivele was the defender who impeded him. Osman this time has gone forward for England. Here's Mills. Here's Koppel. Driven. Oh, and Keegan went in first, missed it, and Ludi volleyed the ball behind his own goal. So a spell here with England on top. And Mariner gets up, and Osman's back in there, and this is going to come loose to Brian Robson, who blazed it over with his right foot. Well, there have been a couple of chances, Bobby Charlton, in this England spell.
Yes, and it's this particular header here, a good one by Paul Mariner. It's put us in. There you see the shot from Robson, wide, but worth the effort. England giving them lots and lots of problems at the back, and they look very, very shaky. I think the more that this goes on, the better we're going to feel about it. But really, I think Paul Mariner causing them more problems than anyone. And if we get a service to him, then we can expect a lot.
Yes, certainly the Mariner headers in both those last two attacks caused the Swiss considerable concern. Setting up two chances, neither of which were taken. But here's a free kick to England. Wilkins takes, in goes Keegan, little flick back. And Mariner coming in, beaten by the keeper. Butter on to Scheivele. Well won by England that. Osman, in fact, well forward in this attack. This is Robson, now Osman. Into Keegan, no, Zappa in the way. Unable to release Botteron for Switzerland. Kenny Sampson's watching that and looking for Mariner. Mariner onside. We've got Robson in the penalty area. Away by Ludi. Botteron. Sampson. Mariner. Nice return to Kenny Sampson. Goal kick. "23 minutes gone in the first half of this World Cup qualifier in Basel. Switzerland 0, England 0, but England have made the two cleanest chances so far. There's Watson. Barely, well, that's dangerous. Scheivele, the player running, but Russell Osman reading it well. Agley, but the referee seeing that the ball had already gone out. Elsener for Switzerland. And Sansom so quick on the turn, even though the ball was pushed through his legs initially. Barely to Botteron. This is Elsener. Whistle's already gone. There was a late challenge there by Scheivele over on the far side, which the referee spotted. And it's a free kick to the English. Here's Russell Osman. Ludi. Scheivele. Mariner now. Herman. This is Sulzer. Well, Watson checked him there. Sulzer's a very skillful player, especially when the ball's on his left foot, and Dave Watson committing his second blatant foul, which the referee has no doubt noted. And Sulzer relishing, I think, the opportunity to run at Watson. Barberis. Mariner with Zappa. Steve Coppell. Francis. Mills. Wilkins. Been playing 25 minutes in the first half, no score. Watson. Herman. Scheivele up. Keegan is back. Nice ball. Wilkins. Mariner's pulled away to the left. The ball coming off the head of Zappa. And it found Mariner, who then went down under challenge from Aigley. Mariner is playing with a protective padding on his heel. That looks as if it caught him higher up, actually, but he has had this Achilles problem, poor Mariner, and challenges like that won't really help it. Making his way forward now to await the free kick. Taken by Robson, offside against Osman. So here's Sulzer for Switzerland to Botteron. Well, that's a foul by Mariner. Anxiety spreading through both sides in this first half. So much emphasis has been put on this match and its possible significance. Here's Verley. Botteron. Scheivele, a little push in the back from Osman, and the referee saw the second one and wouldn't stand for it. There's Zappa. Scheivele. Sulzer. Oh, and Scheivele's continued his run, and Scheivele scores for Switzerland. He was given so much space, and he finished it well. And he started the move too. Kenny Sansom wasn't quick enough. Scheivele came through, two midfield players there. They mistake some responsibility. Kenny Sansom tried to make up the ground, couldn't do it. Scheivele shot, and it went in the near post as Ray Clements dived the other way. So, 28 minutes gone, and Freddie Scheivele, the St. Gallen midfield player, puts the Swiss into the lead, following a move which he began. That was his pass. He continues his run. England is standing watching, really, and Scheivele with his right foot gets it inside the near post. And England are a goal down. And that's bad news for England in this vital match. But he did find himself an awful lot of room. Number 10, Barberis. Scheivele. And Dave Watson again the offender as England show their frustration. The Swiss fans delighted with the way their team have taken England on, and here's Sulzer. And Sulzer's gone past them all. It's there! England are in disarray, torn apart, as Claudio Sulzer gets the second, and the Swiss scored 2 in 2 minutes. And Sulzer took on the defender there, Russell Osman. Kenny Sanford again came across, and Sulzer got his left foot shot inside the post. A disastrous 2 minutes for England.